Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy. Aw! Baby, what happened? Baby, what happened? Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda?
I'm fine.
Oh, baby girl. What? Oh, nothing. I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. Oh. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. Okay, so it could be like, is there anything else? Or it could be more like, okay, no, tell me what's really going on. Or I could just go and be like, yeah, that's pretty messed up indeed. Let me tentatively save, because I do not want my daughter to hate me. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? Is there, anything going on? I just want you to know that oh, wow, I'm sorry. I read that wrong, so that totally changes the sentence. Excuse me. If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away.
Oh.
Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. Aww! She's Panda and I'm Popsicle. I love it. But I'm fine, really. Ugh. Okay. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Yeah, that's fair.
Huh.
Anyway, what's up?
Hmm.
And the puffy eyes magically vanish. Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born.
Oh.
Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh God. I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time.
Huh?
Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. This is my child. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller place. And I think Matt mentioned they're a punk band? Like die gutter punk, thrash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? What is all this? What's Jeremy punk?
Hey!
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. Hey!
Ah.
They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. Yeah, that's what I usually end up doing anyway at parties and stuff. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, Don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. That sounds very specific, Amanda Panda. What? Never mind. Just have a blast today. I show up to a coffee spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Oh, wait. This is where my guide comes in. What do I need to click? Okay. Save. Yes, of course I definitely know what I'm talking about. You better believe it, fellow live music lover. Grab those ticks and let's mosh that new. What? New? Short for a venue? You know, where you go to see dope certs? Are you just making this stuff up right now? Aw. Man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Oh.
Did your daughter make you take her on... I need to reread it, but I read the rest of it. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and screamed cries? Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Oh.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time? This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Nathan, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question.
Oh.
Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Oh, it was so cute. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing.
Hey.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. I need to adjust my seat. Okay, no, hold up. I need to move you. Mouse, you need to move down here. Ba-ba-ba. Is this gonna work, or am I gonna be killing my wrist here? Oh no, that's actually better. Oh, great. Ba-ba-ba, let's head to the show. I'm gonna move back over here. Okay. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it.
What?
A younger kid runs up and high fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high five me. Me too.
Oh.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Yep, sounds about right. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. Oh, yes. The days I would do that after my college courses. Best. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell, hey, as well.
Hey.
Hey! Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here.
Hey.
Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all these people. I'm so afraid of all of these people. There we go. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. That's nice. And I'm just realizing I have misplaced my cellular device. Huh. Well. Oh, nope. It's just on the floor. I'm good. And, oh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Man, I already read that.
Hey.
Seems like you're a popular guy out here.
Oh.
Yeah. I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot.
Hey.
But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about.
Hey, yeah.
And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Relatable. Gosh darn it, where do I put my tongue?
Hey.
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Ah, just you wait.
Hey.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people would want to admit that they listen to it. Let's check out the merch.
Oh.
Hello. That's an interesting character design. Love the hair, though. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room, where a crusty-looking teenager guards his selection of t-shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts in oh gosh, I lost it. Accoutrements a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You. I gestured to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Please stop yelling at me. Okay, what's the correct answer? Apparently, it is tally ho, good sir. Well, see here, fine shopkeep. Your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit? I love this. It just got better. A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off of his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, man?
Hey.
Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five but also turn it into a hug. Ah, classic.
Hey, yeah.
Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Oh.
That's Nathan. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Nathan cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Hey.
Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people who don't know super well but still want to be friendly too.
Oh.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man, when are we starting our witch house band?
Hey.
You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. Vacant veal would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice.
Hey.
Looks like the opener's coming. Whoop, there was a sound. Sound? Do I need to check my... Oh! Zoe9903 is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's so sweet. Anyway, Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan. Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Ooh, I like it already. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. Uh-oh. Was I excited for the wrong reason? What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What the frick is this? I just hear people screaming in my ears. Uh-oh, did my... Oh no, I thought my stream disconnected for a second. Okay. Okay. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks. I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Not to my poor ears, though. Jesus, that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turned to Matt and tried to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? I think, if I remember correctly, it says to ask again. Yep. Ask again. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again! So, you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Matt turns back his attention to the show. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. I feel like whoever was in charge of recording this specific section had a lot of fun recording this. And they were just like, yeah, just scream and make as much random noise as possible. The floor is yours. And they just went for it. It's great. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage, crying. Aww. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out.
Hey.
Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answers to.
Hey.
Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that. What? Oh my... I would not want to purposefully break my ankle at every show. Oh, hell no.
Hey, yeah.
Let's grab another beer. I'm probably gonna need more alcohol. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. Oh no, Bae, where'd you go? I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt.
Hey.
Almost lost you, buddy. My hero. Whew. I got really nervous for a second there.
Oh.
You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back toward the stage. Oh! Yes. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot?
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. I could appreciate that. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny tad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Hey.
Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd toward the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? Oh no, what's happening? There's a loading screen. I'm concerned. What? What? Okay. Is this gonna be a mini game? I am concerned. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all these rowdy youths. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Avoid those youths. Okay, am I using my mouse or... Oh no, keyboard. Ah, yeah! No. Okay. At least there's nice music play.
This is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune. We worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken, what a bitch. So we added the song that you're listening to right now.
Man, it's such a
Don't
great
you think
song.
it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
Will do.
DVP. That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP. The song is great and the video is tight, yes, take it from me. It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video.
So that's cool that there's actually a band
So we
called
added the song
Pup.
that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players.
No! I had 6 seconds left!
Check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
At least I got an A. Keep away from Johnny. Whatever that means.
But really, Content ID demands a serious convo. But is this the time
That's so
or
cool.
place
I knew-
to talk about it?
I checked that setting to be
No.
like, oh, make sure you have this
is a
checked if you're
dating
gonna
sim
stream or
about getting
record.
with dads, no less.
But I didn't know what they were gonna
Oh
do
God,
with
how
that
did
to
we
cover
get here?
the
What are we doing? What a mess.
to cover the licensing stuff. But that's
a
cool.
So we added the song that you're listening to
Okay.
right now.
After searching and searching, I realized it's
Don't you
impossible.
think
I'll never
it's
be able to find
better
Matt in this
than
sea of
risking
subculture. I guess I'll just camp out
content
here.
To
I watch
you
pups sit by my
streamers
lonesome
and
out
let's
next to a bunch of hip
players, I
20-somethings.
have one
I can tell they're
decree.
judging my clothes, and I want so badly to
Please
grab them
check
by the
out
shoulders
the
and
band
explain the
called
usefulness
Pop
of
and their
utility
song
pockets, but try to focus on the concert. Man, I wish Matt were here.
DVP.
Did I fail? Was that supposed to happen? I don't know if I'm supposed to replay that or not. I guess I'll carefully continue. Wait, let me see. Does the guide say anything? Let me load. Let me do that again. Would it be this one? Let's try it. No, that's after my failure. Let's try this one. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, let's go actually win this. Okay, I was so close to winning. We're gonna do this.
This is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune. We worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken, what a bitch. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pop and their song DVP.
No.
That's right, the band's called Pop and their song called DVP. The song is great and the video is tight, yes, take it from me. It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video. So we added the song.
Okay, come on.
that you're
Do it for Matt.
listening
Do it for
to
Matt.
right
Make it
now.
for Matt.
Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers
Oh, I
and
missed
let's
it.
players,
I missed the heart.
I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pop and their song D.
He survived! Yay! I did it! I did it for Matt!
But
S
really,
plus
content
Pop
ID
Punk!
demands
Yes!
a serious convo.
I did it! Oh,
But is
good.
this the
Okay,
time
that was
or
not supposed to
place
happen. That was just
talk
because I
about
failed.
it? Oh,
But I
no.
got this.
This is a dating
I'm finally
sim
able to
about
work my way through the
getting
crowd to
with
where Matt
dads, no
originally
less.
was, but he's nowhere to be found.
Oh God,
crap!
how did
Shoot.
we get here?
Well,
What are we
I guess
doing?
I should keep.
What a mess.
I'm bumped into from behind, and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music.
So we added
I'm in the pit.
song that
How do I
you're
get out of the pit?
listening to right
Out of nowhere, a
now.
youth shoulders himself into me and
Don't you
keeps
think
moving in a
it's
circle.
better than
Hey!
risking
I guess I'm moving in the
content
circle
ID?
now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. Matt. Ah, Bay. Thank the Lord. Oh. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither.
So
I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on Pop. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright, man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup puts on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit.
Oh!
Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks man.
Hey.
Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth.
Hey, dude.
And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. Aww. Oh, shoot, what does the guide say? The youths will finally accept me. Finally, I will be able to infiltrate their ranks and defeat them not only on the field of battle, as we have done today, but on a grander scale.
Hey.
We'll see you in the world pit, youths. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, it's Pop. Oh. I'm assuming that's like of the actual band people, which is really cool. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here.
Oh.
I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks. I love how they all talk as like one unit, like, yup, thanks.
Hey.
Well, see you around. Wait, you know Pup?
Oh.
Oh yeah, met him a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Hey.
Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Yeah, I've been there at least once. Yeah, once. Matt and I walk to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
Hey.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering toward me and there's nowhere to go.
Hey.
It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms. And just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face.
Hey, dude.
Bought him a beer afterward and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Aw, what a cool story. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man, just goes to show you that Punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how'd you get to see all of these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive. But I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything.
Hey.
But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people. Especially that Pablo kid.
Hey.
Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you could tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you.
Hey.
Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Hey.
It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Hey, yeah.
Like what? Oh gosh, choices. Consumerism, big budget remakes of foreign films. Apparently the correct choice is fashion. You can always fly in the face of the fashion industry. That's a good anti-establishment option. Matt gestures to my outfit. I think you've got that one covered, dude. I'm hurt. I thought I was among friends. And I laugh. I love his laugh. I love it. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot.
Hey.
Breakfast for dinner is solid. I literally just ate a waffle for my dinner, and it was great. Man,
Hey.
being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always.
Hey.
You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that? I smile. And I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. I mean, I definitely consider myself an introvert. But also I have a lot of social anxiety. So, I don't know. Yeah, I guess nothing's really black and white. I always hear that a lot. I think that's true a lot of the time, especially with people in general. So I guess you could have people who are not truly extroverted or introverted. Like, it sort of depends on the situation. But yeah. Hold up, give me... Okay. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad.
Hey.
Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how's the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Manda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool.
Yeah.
Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow. I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up in the pit at a punk show, and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition. First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I am your extremely cool dad.
Huh.
Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Day complete! I like the stats.
You really are the king of carrot flowers.
Oh! S rank. Ha. King of carrot flowers. 1 out of 3. Let's keep it going. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Yeah.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. It's the second time she's done it. It's fine. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. I mean, if it's a big yellow envelope, I'm assuming she got in. Because there's no way they would put that much effort into a declining letter. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
Hey.
I got in! What did I tell you? Oh, I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview. And your photography is incredible. Wait. Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work.
Huh?
Really? Of course. I mean, there's gonna be scholarships, right? I mean, there's totally scholarships. Usually. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing to our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I love her. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and... Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. This sounds like a lot of my friends, but they were in the art department, so they were all just like, yeah, I got my own studio and stuff, and yeah. I was excited for them. Being an English major, you just chilled out in your room or wherever and wrote. Okay. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA. Oh wait, I already read that. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate could be a lifelong friend. This is true. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. But I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though? Yeah, I was able to bring my cat my senior year. Because of my anxiety issues. I loved having her there. It was great. Oh boy. I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. There we go. That's what I was wondering about earlier. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Excuse me. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Oh, that's my baby. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Oh my gosh, she even sounds adorable. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, so you can still ultimately pick other dads. But to be on their route, you want to consistently pick them. Just gonna save anyway. Because I like saving for safety reasons. Oh wait, how long have I been streaming? 48 minutes? Okay.